Hello, hello. Networking to some of us, I mean, the old school and the archaic mindset is having a large gathering where you go, hand out your CV to someone, hoping they call you back, or where you have large events where you get to meet people, sell their product to you, or sell themselves to you. That's one form of networking, but trust me, networking goes beyond that. My name is Adira Lake, and I am the lead coach for Hugh South Africa. I'm going to be taking you through 7 tips for networking. Yeah, the truth is, networking does not come to so many of us naturally, and that's okay. When people hear networking, or when they hear the fact that they have to speak with people or meet people, they dread that naturally, and that is okay. But meeting people is an aspect of life that you have to really learn how to do. So there's something you can do about that. For people like you that know that you dread meeting people, you could just jot a few points down. Now, listen. So having a conversation is not just about imposing on people the fact that you need a job or you need some things to happen. No, it's all about starting up conversations. You need to start up conversations that last. You need to start up conversations, such that the person wants to hear from you again. So you don't just impose your I don't want to call it pretty habits right now. You don't just meet people and then just start complaining about different stuff to them. No. So you could jot down some things. It could be hobbies, it could be sports. Things you like to do, or things that your potential um the potential person you've said aside to meet likes to. Of course, you would have investigated about the person you're trying to network with or meet with, and then you've realized what their hobbies are or what they like to do. Then you could pick a topic around there and then talk to them about it. Trust me, they would want to meet you again. So now we have we're going to show you like 7 tips when it comes to networking. Now, you need to um, you say around you, you have lots of people around you that are already your networks. And then when I say they are already your networks, you have people around you that potentially could make you thousands of network per day. Now, take a look at it. You have colleagues you don't talk to. You have church members you've never spoken to. So if you make it and habit per month. Like you want to meet one person per month. Imagine you meeting one person per month. I'm very positive that one person has about 5 contacts around them in terms of their mentors, their coaches, their friends, their colleagues. One person you meet also has one other life or the other they also engage in. So one person you meet could potentially have about 500 contacts on their list. You taking your time to get to know that one person could mean that um, getting to know that one person, let's just do the mathematics, okay? So you get to meet one person per month, and then we have 12 months in a year, right? So we'll say that potentially the one person you meet has about 500 contacts, right? That 500 contacts times 12 people, that's potentially 6,000 people, if my mathematics is correct. You could meet in a year. So why not? You need to um, grow the habit of meeting new people. You meet people and then your network begins to naturally expand. And then, of course, you need to join communities. So there are a lot of things you could do. Now, that's a second point. A lot of things you could do. There for people that attend churches, you could, join a class in church. You have professional networks now. If you're a part of a body, just look for there's always professional group somewhere that your friends, your colleagues, people you've met with could add you in. So ensure that you're a part of a community. Now you're not just a part of that community, but you are actively involved. Don't if you've been a part of a community and then you're just quiet in that community, you know after listening to this video, try and stir things up. Okay, so actively participate. Think of something. Deliberate when people ask for help. Take your time out to investigate about it and just give back positive response. And so doing, people get to know you, and you're not just like a dummy member on the group. So there's one thing we do not also do: meet your neighbors. A lot of us, I think I'm, I'm a part of those people that do not actually meet their neighbors. Well, I mean, yeah, it's what Lagos is, but I mean, it's something you can actually do. And I think after this video, I will take time out to ensure that I, as much as possible, meet my neighbors. So you have a lot of people in your community. You have a lot of people around you. So try to know your neighbor. Try to know who your neighbor is. What they are doing. You know, um, Try to organize get-togethers. You'll be surprised. Organize get-togethers. Organize a book club. A lot of people love to read. You never can tell, especially when you have a neighborhood that you can easily reach out to people. So that's exactly one of the things that you can also do. Now, talking about people in the friends that you already have. You have this existing connection that you've forgotten. It is not just about looking for new connection every time. The existing connections that you have. When last did you send a thoughtful message to people? Send out messages to people. Don't let it be when you probably need their help, or when you know that there's an opening in their organization and they remember, oh, Shikemi or Daniel or Rachel or Alimat works in this organization. No. So you should take it as a point of just bear in mind that you have to reach out to people. Don't forget, we're talking about expanding your connection, especially for those of you that are entrepreneurs, those of you that probably need the job. I mean, it's for all categories possible that I could possibly count right now. So you have a lot of people that you that God has already blessed you with. So why are you waiting till forever to reach out to these people? Now, the fifth category would be that you should try and send people gifts. Try and send thoughtful messages to people. Send them gifts and write a sweet and mindful quote. A lot of people sees that and then they really appreciate that. And by the time things come to their mind, or by the time an opportunity comes their way, they remember you. Why? Because you've you've been a part of them all along, or you've deposited your presence in the best possible way, that you can.